It's like winning the lottery, you know? And a little patience and a little time, everything comes with a shine. I hope you are, recovering. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. But we're not going to talk about the show right now. We're going to talk about what I just popped up. Now, have you ever watched Columbo? Yeah. Well, for the past, how long has it been now? About 10 years now? Almost 15 years now? Been having my nose in this business. And why? Is because in this business there seems to be something that we need to talk about. And it's called invasion of privacy. Now, before I continue, let me highlight something right now and enlighten people on MK Ultra. Now, performers out there, people out there, and all the organizations that bring you what you want in a picture or in show, okay? These people will purposely put things in to attract you. It's called the law of attraction. These people know how to use it very, very well. They know what you're attracted to. This is where they made the big mistake with me, because I made them believe that I was attracted to certain things, and they decided to try to play the game. And guess what? It blew up in their face, ladies and gentlemen. It blew up in their face. They saw me as an easy target, someone who had, a little bit of a learning disability, which I do, and, vulnerable to anything that was going on the internet, especially with my fandom to the WWE. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a number of little games that were played. And there's a lot of things that go on in a certain person's mind. Not just when he makes a lie, he has to cover that lie up with another lie. You see, my mom always used to say, hey, don't lie. Because if you lie, you're going to live your whole life as a lie. Which brings me to Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Your relationship. I kind of ask the question every once in a while, why would you name your child that? I mean, it can't be because you have a big, hard-on for Winnie the Pooh. No. It's because it's a ruse. AI-generated daughter. Or you hired a daughter to pop into this and play the game. Is that what's going on? Because honestly, I warned Becky about you, Rollins, and she didn't believe me. And now you've had the ability to corrupt her into what we see now, selfish little brat. Oh yes. I'll get to Heyman in a moment. Rollins, your friends, your two boys there, I got my eye on them. Don't worry about them. I'm taking them away from this conversation. So those two people, if you got a problem with what I'm saying right now, I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up. Because you don't know what you're talking about. You weren't here. Got it? I hope you do. Rollins, you're going to be on your last run. And then when you're gone, after this last run, and you go on to be your little football, playing your little, waving your hands up and down, they're not going to put up with too much of that clowning around in football sports commentary. Guarantee it. That's why Mr. Rollins had the ESPN extension done. So he can stay relevant in the WWE when he moves on to ESPN and be, I got your number right there, bud. Come on, man. Can't hide it. Actually, you try to hide it because I know you that well. I spoil all your plans because it's about damn time that the Riggster gets paid and gets what he's been requesting for the last 15 years. And I ain't gonna take no $3 million. And we're gonna get to this, Miss Becky. And the Freedom Convoy. I know you're involved with that. Not the negative part. No, especially the negative part. Because you saw an opportunity to set a trap, and then when that trap didn't work, you had to retract. And that's what put everybody in the truckers on hold. Because you made a deal with who? Which one? Carney or Justin? Follow the money. Takes you right to the crook. Becky, you learn a lot of tricks. You got law, you got Hollywood. I mean, who's backing you up, really? Honestly, it can't be Mr. Rollins because he's obviously too stupid to even know when his number's up. Who else is backing you up? I mean, it can't be Mr. McMiss or Mr. McMahon. I'm going to say his name because I'm not afraid to say his name. And you guys can go suck a dick. Okay? I have my name in the hat there, Becky and Seth. And I'm telling you this because we were ahead of you. We were ahead of you, and honestly, the data supports my story. I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of the state of the WWE. You're going to end up staying here and hate being here because I'm here. You already do. It's going to get 10 times worse for you. I don't care what you try to tell the crowd. I don't care how you try to play the game. And if you run from here and go to AEW or any of the other organizations, they all know what you're about. It's not about whether you can bring in money. It's not. We don't give a shit about what you can bring to the table anymore. The game is over for you. If Triple H was smart, and I'm sure he's smart, he'd fire your ass tomorrow morning. And that is where I'm coming from. You messed with me, you messed with my family, and you messed with their heads. Oh, you did. You got them thinking that I got all this fucking bullshit when they could just fucking shut the fuck up and show up at my door at any time. Instead of thinking that I'm some type of fucking creep out here on a fucking leash. I'm not. I can go wherever the fuck I want. It's whether I choose I want to go there. And at this moment, do I really want to be in the WWE as it is right now on screen? Do I want to show people that I'm the man with the way things are going right now with you there? It gives me reason to organize a protest. A cleansing of the WWE, pulling all the people that support out of the WWE. You know why? And I can do it. Because my people will survive without the WWE. And guarantee Rollins, Becky, you sticking around. There ain't nobody bigger than the WWE. And I think you're forgetting that. You want to prove me wrong? The clock's ticking.